2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Allons-y. Hey. Aywa, 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 aywa. Aywa, habibi. Aywa, aywa. Huh? Huh? Is that aywa, aywa. Anatawa. Ana wainte. Anatawa. Ana Andromeda. Is that you, eh? Is that you, eh? Come in. Well, the letter that you don't say, but you just think it. Oh. Alpha. A, is that you? You know, I know they cut you off over there in New York City about the time you got tired. That bitch just cut you off because, you know, she's thought she's being clever. She thought she'd just do Anna Nicole Smith on your ass and just cut your A off. I know how they are. Honey, I'm the same way. That's why they always want to do the same thing to me. They want to cut my ass off. They want to cut my ass off. See this? I wear this ass. Is it ass hair? Ass as in Sam. Ass as in sandwich. Yes, they won't cut my ass off. And they cut your A off. So believe me, I know about assets and dividends and profits. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yes, honey. I'm right there with you. I know how they are. It's just that I didn't want them to do that to me, okay? Because I have kind of this thing about, what's his name? Bruce Jenner. You know, I really like Bruce Jenner. I still do. Bruce Jenner, he was on the Wheaties box. And he had gold medals on his boobs, and he was like rising out of the box, and he had this Dutch boy, kind of a Dutch boy, Sonny Bono haircut, you know, wasn't really girl, wasn't really boy, just beautiful person, just a beautiful person, just like the wave of the future. So, and he was like, you know, what is it? Wheaties be all you can be. Wheaties, is it Wheaties? Be the best you can have for breakfast, or the breakfast of champions? That's right. The breakfast of champions is Wheaties. Are we? Okay. And Bruce Jenner, he had his awakening. He became somebody else. Was Christian. Anyway, she became Catherine Kardashian influence. You know, got jealous. I don't know, Wi-Fi complex. Maybe he had lost his mobile data, but I just imagine them cutting it. I just can't imagine that. But then he was on the cover of something, Vanity Fair, Varsity Blues, something. I just don't understand why they want to cut your name off, and it's kind of like a syndrome where it seems like, to me, if you ask me, I know you didn't, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Okay, well, I got you on the phone. It just seems like Ivanka Trump, or is it Ivanka Trump? No, that's right. It's Valerie Solanas. That's so funny that the Solanas name is just like Snelson, but it's kind of mixed around. Snelson, isn't that funny? Like Judith Ann Pardee Snelson. You know, she's the one that wanted to watch her husband. I can't talk to you now, baby. I gotta watch him. They're catheterizing him. And it's so fascinating. You know, watch them put that ice pick up his pineapple tree. I have to watch it. You know. It seems like this mentality of let's coupe le serpent, and I did not say the serpent. I said the serpent, coupe, cut. Happens all the time. When you're on the phone, they cut you off. This is the one to cut his A off. Warhol. And they want to make me a Nelson. I'm not a Nelson. I'm a Snelson, sweetheart. And the S is not silent. You'll notice that the S is not silent in Snelson. No, the S is not silent in Snelson. In fact, it is quite soundproof. Sonic. It's a sonic phenomenon. Snelson, like in the word snack bar. Come to the snack bar, have a shawarma. Have a shawarma at the snack bar. We offer publicist shawarmas here at the snack bar. Or, better yet, Why don't you go over there to that Musée Picasso cafe and have a burrito shawarma? I hear they're real good. Yeah, they're real easy to make too. You can make one at home. Hell, I'll tell you to make it. You don't know how to make it? Well, you get chef tortilla or galette, or crepe if it's crepe summer or not. Crepe summer or not crepe. Sucre avec dessert. Pas de crêpe dessert. Crêpe saveur. Quelque chose comme ça. Okay, you know what? I'm not the best at this. I don't have any, I mean, right now, I'm the person le plus intéressant person du monde, et ça, c'est un bitch. Okay? That's why, baby, that's why my daddy says, my grandfather says, I like boring things. Look it up, Alexa. Who in the world could have said such a thing? Could it be A&W Root Beer? It might be. Do you know that to be, those questions are the root of Taoism. The Dow Jones Industrial Average Stock Market approach to life, the Taoism, the Tao of Pooh, Tao now brown cow. Yeah, it's kind of like that. You wouldn't know such things. You probably think that Google is God, or that Taco Bell is a Mexican phone company, but I digress. Just stop cutting shit out and stop cutting people. And better yet, when they're born, maybe you should just leave them as they are. As they are. As ugly as their corn might be, why not you just trust it that it's supposed to be there rather than husk it the wrong way? Or maybe, maybe they have extra features that you're jealous of, and you want to get in there and do a Raggedy Andy. I'm going to get in there, I'm going to fix that one. I'm gonna make it a man. I'm gonna make it a classic man. Because it's not supposed to have those extra features. It's supposed to have AirPods. It's not supposed to have an earphone jack and a pencil. No, it's supposed to have just the AirPods. I don't want it to have an earphone jack and a pencil and a pen. No. Get rid of that dang air jack the ripper. Get rid of that AirPod earphone jack. No, I just want to have AirPods. That way I can make more money and they can just fall out of their heads while they're jogging down the road and bounce on the road like little pebbles. And then somebody else's car rolls over them. Oops, there goes my $1,000 AirPods. Yeah, oh, what a great buy that was. Bye now, see you later. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm sure Steve Jobs loves that design. So, feng shui and functional, fun for the whole family, fundamental, and it funds our global initiative to be the most polluting and hardware rich company on the Mac planet. We're gonna make so much crap that we're gonna keep saying, oh, now we have the new microelectronic HD molecular HD camera, and you need it because you just got one yesterday, but now you have to have this one because we need to make more money. We haven't met our quota. So now we've got the iPhone 7.777. Yeah, and don't you feel more powerful? Because you've got the latest one. Do you really? Let me let you in on a little secret. I have a lot of them. In our class that I took at Yale with Dr. Lori Santos, we learned that the smartest people in the mental health world, in the field, the smartest people have the dumbest phones. I'm just going to leave it there. And that's all I got for today. But I'm just telling you. One more thing. I am not ever going to ask you to be a human being and think empathically, intuitively, and logically. I'm just going to expect it, okay? Are we clear? So, for example, when I order medicine so that I can sleep and walk, like beetroot helps me walk, and melatonin helps me sleep, when you play hopscotch with it, I don't care where we are. If we're in Hidalgo, if we're in Fontainebleau, if we're in Ponce-les-Savoie, if we're in Aulnay-sous-Bois, if we're in Bondi, and you play hopscotch with it because you're a jealous bitch, And you want to see if I get upset? I will get very upset. If I can't sleep, I get very upset. And if you take it upon yourselves to poke and prod at me and play with my humanity and treat me like anything less than a human being, you can expect some major fucking karma. You can. So if I were you, I don't know, maybe try being a human being for a change. I hear it's catching on. It's the new fashion trend. Yeah, humanity 1.0. Humanity 1.0. There you go. A brand new trend. Humanity. Whew. Wow. Watch it shimmer.